Hello, guys. Happy Friday, and I hope you guys are having an awesome Friday. I'm having an amazing Friday today, and I get up and I kind of start my day, and I like to, the first thing I do when I get up, I try not to immediately turn on the phone, start reading messages, and do different things like before it's time for me to clock in to get busy for work. I try to lay there a couple seconds and be grateful and thankful, okay, that I woke up this morning and different things like that. And then I start to bring positive manifestations into my life. So I breathe in, exhale, do it, exhale. So I try to do that, and then I'll lay there a couple seconds and just visualize how I'm going to have an amazing day, and I kind of go from there. So I kind of definitely go from there. So I was listening to a lot of my manifestation stuff today, and a lot of things that I was going through, it was able to come through in a video. So he was just talking about different energies and different things like that. And November is Gemini season, and he called it, what did he call it? November in the manifestation world, you know what I mean? And we're in 11/11 portal. A lot of y'all ain't into the manifestation stuff, then y'all will be kind of lost on this. But, he was saying it's that season where they, you know what I mean? Geminis are feisty anyway. So remember I was telling you guys that me and my friend was just getting just really just back and forth. And then remember I was talking to you guys about setting boundaries. And he also talked about today setting boundaries and not engaging in the drama. You know what I mean? Try not to engage in the drama and the gossip and all that different stuff. Try to set boundaries. And when you feel it coming, be like, hey, it's time to go. And it was just reassurance to watch that, and coming from the manifestation gurus, and for him to say all those things. And I was like, wow, that was everything that I was going through. But setting them boundaries when you feel it, and you feel this person is trying to add you on and you're trying to go down that, no, set your boundaries. No, I'm not going to do that, and set the boundaries. But the thing with a lot of time with Geminis, they got to have the last word. And it was so funny because he was resonating everything about it. Like some people just, they're confrontational. They got to have, well, I'm going to tell you this. So there's a, go, be quiet. There's a cause and effect to everything, okay? So when there's a reaction, behind Gino, a reaction behind something, you could say something so hurtful to somebody and you'll get a reaction out of them. And that's what she did. She said something so hurtful where she wound up getting a reaction out of me. Well, I had been trying my best to avoid that type of stuff. I've been trying my best because I don't ever want to say something to my friends or people I love where to hurt them. And every time they think of me, they think of what I said. Now go back to, I always say this, I'm Stella's daughter. And I say that to say my mother had a way with words. And my mother was like a ventriloquist, if I'm saying it right. My mother could talk without opening her mouth. She can, she'll be talking to us, but her mouth will be closed. And she'll like, get your ass over there and sit the fuck down. I'm playing with you. Do you fucking hear me? Don't fucking make me beat your ass in the store. But her stuff wasn't mumble like that. It was clear. She will be talking and her mouth is closed. And she don't play with me. So with my mother, she had a way of saying things with her words. And if you be around that, like a lot of people probably raised with these mamas with these slick tongues and daddies, and you develop that. You would develop that slickness at the mouth, just like your mama. And my mama just had a way of putting things together. So I know that my mouth can cut like a knife. So it's like, I don't want to challenge my friends, or we get in that battle and you get me to cut you like that. And then I'd be just like, damn, I did not want to cut her like that. Damn, I didn't want to cut her like that. But it just almost like she didn't have no mercy for me. She wasn't thinking about what she was saying to me. So it's like, okay, I got to cut you. I'm sorry. But anyway, with all that being said, one thing that he said that was very important, like sometimes like episodes like this with you and your friends, and you finally get to the point where you be like, no more, it's a blessing. Rejection and a lot of bad stuff, and when it happened, it's actually a blessing, because God is seeing that this is turmoil. Man judge the body, God judge your heart. Like, you might not know what your friend is capable of behind closed doors, so God will see that and be like, you know what, I'm finna go ahead and just let this go ahead and end. Even in relationships with a man, you ever be thinking something going so well and this so great or whatever, and then all of a sudden that man just disappear out your life, and you be, oh, what did I do? I didn't. I was so nice, and it was going so well, and he just left because he wasn't the one for you. And a lot of them probably, honestly, was married, had a family, and he just entered into your life for a little bit because he was in his play world. And once he got to what he needed to get from you, then he go back in his real reality. Then he gonna go find another woman that he can victimize, and vice versa. Women do it too. Women do these games, play these games. They have husbands, so I'm not just always. It's two sides. It's two sides to every story. So I'm not just stereotyping men. It can go both ways. But what I'm saying today with this video, protect your peace. Protect your peace. Protect your space. Know when something is not right for you. And just, if you pray on it, feel it in your gut. Because a lot of times we're thinking these the best of our friends, because they probably nice and they generous and they buy you something. But sometimes all gift and all money not good money. You know what I mean? Like, some stuff, your mom ever tell you ain't nothing in life free? So if you get somebody so generous and so nice, sometimes you got to wonder, like, what's really behind all this? And a lot of times you will have friends that you think is your friends, but they low key really can't stand you. They're jealous. They got pure jealousy for you, pure jealousy. And I don't know why they'll pick to hang around you, but I had to get rid of a couple friends like that, because I just felt like, why is my friend always having me in this mess? Or this, that, and that. True story. If somebody your friend, right? So, like I said, my mother have a way with talking and saying stuff. And my mother just never had a filter with what she'll say. So I remember bringing this specific person around, and it kind of sort of was like family or whatever, but not really family. And my mother just will say whatever. So she said to the person, bring your fat ass in here, because I know you hungry. And I said, mama, don't you be disrespectful like that. And you don't address her by fat ass. You call her by her name, because if somebody come calling you skinny ass, but I ain't say that. I ain't say that nobody come call you skinny. Y'all know damn well I ain't say that to my mama, because I got fucked up on the spot. So I didn't talk to my mom in this tone, but I was just like, mama, don't do that. That's not nice. Don't recall to her as fat ass. You call her by her name. Because if somebody say something that's mean to you, you're not going to like it. And my mama stood there for a minute. She said, I'm sorry. I said, yeah, don't do that. So even my mother, when I saw that she was getting out of line or saying something that wasn't nice, I check her. So a real friend wouldn't take you to places, put you in a situation, allow that to happen to you. So I'm saying that to say, I had this friend, she'll always take me somewhere and then come back and say it. They was talking about you. Yeah, they was saying stuff about you and this, that, and that. And I'm like, you supposed to be my friend. I said, so these people just talking about me. And I said, let you watch. I said, you know what? You was talking about me. You was talking about me. That's why you bring me. You was talking about me and you and your family. I said, listen, stop inviting me. Matter of fact, I ain't coming to no more of your shit, because even if somebody was talking about me, you should have enough sense than to comment, regurgitate and throw it up and tell me about it. It's messy. If you my real friend, you're supposed to check your family members. Hey. That's my friend. That's my sister. Leave her alone. But it ain't nobody saying that but you. Sometimes a lot of people we think is our friends. They the ones that's talking about us the worst. And we can't even see it because we so blinded. My friend. These people is not our friends. So I'm just saying, if you always got somebody bringing you a bone, what somebody said, then you need to reevaluate that relationship with that person, because that person is not right. And they the ones that is causing you all the drama and chaos. Whatever business you tell them, they go tell everybody your damn business, talk about you like a dog and everything. So now I have peace. My circle is very small. Very small. Very small. I got 4 people that's in my lineup. 4. So I don't got to go through all that. I got 4 people in my lineup, but I'm just saying that to say, watch who we're around. And everybody not meant to know our most intimate things and our secrets, because they're going to listen to you. And then they're going to turn around and regurgitate that to you at a point that it will hurt you. So a lot of rejections is a blessing from God. So if somebody recently walked out of your life and you don't know what happened and you study trying to get answers, stop chasing them to get answers. My mama say, words and actions speak louder than words. So their actions is showing you they don't want to be bothered. But if you keep texting and calling, when they get lonely again or they need I call it a comfort blanket, they'll come and get you. I'm cold. I'm gonna go over and get my comfort blanket. Because you allowing them to come in and out of your life. Except that if you can't be honest to nobody else, look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? This person really don't want me, because I see their action. And it don't matter how pretty you is, how successful you is, how much money you got in your account, how good your life is going, how this. A lot of times people are not just for you. So put a lot of energy and love on yourself. Do a lot of self-reflection. Watch who around you. And just pray on it. If you're unsure about a person and not knowing if this person, pray and say, God, you know what? If this person over here is really not a good friend or somebody that I should have around me in my life, God, remove them in a peaceful way. And all of a sudden, they're removed. They said, you'll call, girl, you coming over? No, I got a headache. No, I'm tired. They're removed. They said, you won't even realize why. But God will help you. When we can't do something within our own free will, give it up to God and let him handle it, because a lot of time we can't. So that was just on my heart today. Just wanted to do a couple things and say a couple things to y'all today. But yes, if somebody walked out of your life, it's really a blessing. A rejection of somebody leaving or something like that is really a blessing, because they in the way. They in the way for your true blessing. So with that being said, happy Friday. Say thank you, guys. Toodles, guys.